Chapter 2. Bonding. As the days and weeks came and went, Luna and Spook followed each other almost as if Spook had become her shadow. When she sat down, Spook sat near her feet, often on top of her feet. He would look longingly at her face and give her ankles an appropriate lick from time to time. When Luna went to the bathroom and closed the door, Spook stationed himself on the outside, and no matter how long it took for Luna to come out, Spook was there to greet her, as if they had been parted for years instead of minutes. Spook gained size and weight rapidly, nearly matching Luna for size in just 2 months. He was inquisitive about everything, inspecting, sniffing, and licking any object or person close enough. It was as if Spook was learning about the world through his nose and tongue. When there was a lull in activity, Spook chose to carry something up the long flight of stairs, drop it on the first step, watch it tumble into the downstairs hall, and then slide down the same stairs on his tummy. The family often watched with humor, laughing out loud and then laughing again as Spook stopped, cocked his head, and wondered what the fuss was all about. Luna could tell that Spook was smart because he learned quickly what was expected of him. All it took was a low-spoken command, especially from Luna, and Spook would stop what he was doing and immediately obey. At night, and as Luna wanted, Spook would accompany her to her room and carelessly plop himself down on his bed beside hers. He would exhale noisily, more like a big automobile sigh, expressing some displeasure on not being able to jump into bed with Luna. If he needed to go outside during the night, he would rest his head on her bed in clear view of Luna's face and moan softly. When this didn't work soon enough for him, licking would. Luna would awaken enough to see him close by and sleepily understand that he needed her help. At times, she was suspicious that all Spook really wanted was to go explore in the middle of the night, accompanied by Luna. As the months went by, the bond between Luna and Spook grew stronger and more mature. Each morning, Luna, as she left for school, would instruct Spook to sit before she left the front door. Spook would sit in the same spot, his big dark eyes on her as she slipped on her coat and hat. The last thing she would do is to bend down and stroke Spook's neck while whispering, "Be good, Spook, and I'll see you this afternoon." Then she would open the door and step across the threshold with one last over-her-shoulder look at Spook, who remained motionless. His big, sorrowful eyes beamed regret to her, but he stayed in place until the door fully closed. Afterwards, he would dart to the windows, running back and forth as he sought to have the last look of his departing Luna. In the afternoon, Spook always seemed to know the exact moment Luna would arrive, and he was sure to be in his spot, seated but intent, a broad smile on his face, nor would he change position until she was fully in the house, and she greeted him with her usual, "Hi, Spook! Are you glad to see me?" Certainly he was glad, and he would explode with energy, standing on his rear feet and putting his paws on her shoulders, seeing her eye to eye, his wonderful Luna. Luna always made time in the afternoons to take Spook for a walk or to just play, run, and catch the ball. Spook never seemed to tire and was deliriously happy just to be with his Luna. The two were inseparable once again until Luna left the next morning.